So today I'm going to be making chicken parm. My mom has made this recipe for a lot of times over the past few years, and it tastes really good. I'm going to put some gloves on because I'm not, as you can tell, I'm not very good with a knife, and I don't want to cut myself because that wouldn't be good for the video and that wouldn't be good for me, so yeah. Basically, you just want to cut the chicken in half horizontally so it's easier to cook and it'll cook faster and it'll cook evenly. I think we're going to still need to pound it because these chicken breasts are really big. We're going to take a Ziploc bag. We're going to take our meat mallet. We're going to use the flat side, not the tenderizing side, because you don't want to smash holes in the bag and stuff. That'd be bad. Put our chicken, half a chicken I guess, in there, and we're just going to pound it. Okay, I think that's pretty good for this one. We're going to start breading it. Okay, so I'm just going to use about a half a cup of breadcrumbs, and then I'm going to also add about half a cup of Parmesan cheese. So it's going to be a one. So basically, for however much chicken you're going to use, you're just going to use a 1-to-1 ratio of breadcrumbs to Parmesan cheese. Then we're going to take 2 egg yolks. We're just going to mix them up a little, like scrambled eggs. And then we also have about like a half a cup or a cup of all-purpose flour, and we're gonna coat the chicken in it. Just pepper, a little pepper, and then we're gonna salt it a little. So we're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna flip it over, the salt and pepper side down onto the flour, so we can salt and pepper the other side. So pepper, and then add some salt. Then we're gonna flip it over, coat it in flour. Shake off the excess flour. We're going to coat it in egg yolk. And shake off the excess egg yolk. And then we're going to dip it in the breadcrumbs. Make sure you cover all the surfaces in breadcrumbs so it'll be bready everywhere, like a chicken nugget. Now we're going to fry it. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to heat up about 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. You can test to see if the oil is hot enough if you just add a little breadcrumbs and it sizzles. So I guess it's hot enough. So we're just gonna put in our piece of chicken. You want to cook the chicken about 2 minutes on each side or until brown. Okay, so it's been 2 minutes, so we're just gonna flip it now. So we're gonna leave it for another 2 minutes. Okay, so we have our chicken, and we're gonna take our Classico tomato sauce. We're gonna just spread some tomato sauce onto the chicken. Alright, here we have our fresh mozzarella cheese. We're using the Belgioso brand. Our mozzarella cheese is already sliced, so we're just gonna take a couple of slices and we're just gonna place them on the chicken. We're gonna take the pan and we're gonna put it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes on the middle rack. Then we're gonna broil it for about 2 minutes on the upper rack or until the mozzarella cheese browns a little. Okay, so this is completely optional, but if you have like parsley, like fresh, you can take the parsley and you can wash it and dry it and then chop it up a little and then use it as a garnish for your chicken parmesan. We're gonna take a paper towel, we're gonna pat our parsley dry. Then we're gonna chop it. Okay, so we're gonna remove the stalks. I'm just gonna chop it. There we have our garnish. So we broiled our chicken on the top rack for about 2 minutes so that the mozzarella browns a little and it's melted completely, as you can see. Now we're just gonna plate it and we can taste it. Now we're gonna garnish with a little bit of parsley. Parsley is different from cilantro, just FYI. May look the same, but they're completely different.